Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be quickly discussing how exactly Garmadon enters the entire Ninjago Crystalized story. As we know from several trailers and of course the Ninjago Crystalized sets, Garmadon himself will be appearing in Ninjago Crystalized Part 2. We know that he'll be a part of it, but how exactly does he reconnect with Lloyd and finally enter the story again as a primary character? In today's video, I will very quickly be going over my thoughts surrounding Garmadon's return and how exactly he reunites with Lloyd and the rest of the ninja team. Before we begin today's video though, I must give you guys a very quick spoiler warning. This video may indeed have spoilers for Ninjago Crystalized Part 2. We're going to be taking a look at a few episode descriptions in today's video as well, which kind of reveal a little bit too much in my opinion, but they do give us a good idea as to how Garmadon can return, or at least they give us the rough time frame as to when Garmadon will come back. Now in terms of the episode description that talks about Garmadon, in my opinion that is this one right here. This is for Ninjago Crystalized episode 17, entitled The Coming of the King. Lloyd escapes from the Crystal Temple with the help of an unlikely ally as both the Crystal King and the ninja prepare for battle. So obviously right here we have the unlikely ally portion. This unlikely ally is most definitely going to be Garmadon. In the trailers we can see Garmadon and Lloyd exploring the Crystal Temple together. However, if this is going to be the spot where Garmadon enters the Crystalized story, how exactly did he find Lloyd at the Crystal Temple? Well, for that I have a couple of options right here. The first one is that Garmadon was just kind of hanging out in Primeval's Eye, keeping a watch over the Oni Temple. Garmadon being part Oni and having fought the Oni before, he knows how much of a threat they are, and as such maybe he was just setting up camp in Primeval's Eye, trying to keep watch over the Crystal Temple, and he finally sees some suspicious activity once the Overlord or the Crystal King sets up shop there. However, I don't really consider this one to be very likely because as we saw in flashbacks of episode 13, again this video will contain spoilers, the Oni Temple has been shown to be the primary base of operations for the Crystal King for quite some time now, so Garmadon showing up immediately right now probably would not make any sense, especially if he's been keeping watch on it this whole time. He probably would have seen something happen sooner and tried to do something about it a long time ago. The second option that I have here is that maybe Garmadon has just been watching Lloyd this whole time and now finally comes to his rescue right here. And this one I could kind of see being the case. As we know, Garmadon is very protective over his son Lloyd. Even now in his Oni resurrected form, Garmadon still cares about Lloyd to some degree. As was seen during the Oni trilogy, it took him a while to get there, but he eventually did get there. So maybe Garmadon's been keeping tabs on Lloyd this entire time, and after Lloyd enters the Oni Temple, he decides to rush in and rescue him. Though I don't really consider this one to be the most likely option either, because how many times since March of the Oni has Lloyd been in some type of peril, some type of danger? I'm not sure why now Garmadon would decide to finally do something about it. The third and final option that I have here actually surrounding Garmadon rescuing Lloyd and finding him is through Lloyd's Oni power. As we can see from leaked clips and of course images from the trailers themselves, Lloyd will definitely be experimenting with Oni power at some point during this season. Not really by choice though, as we can see in the trailers and the leaked clips, Harumi kind of forces it out of him. Considering Garmadon is realistically the only other powered up Oni that we have in Ninjago currently, another branch of Oni power, another source of Oni power, would definitely show up on Garmadon's radar. When Lloyd first unlocks his Oni power, again during that fight with Harumi, Garmadon could sense that and come rushing to his aid. Maybe Garmadon is also rushing there because he's rather concerned. Of course, picking up another Oni in Ninjago would be a pretty big deal for Garmadon, considering how Garmadon was against the Oni during the Oni trilogy, and especially during season 10, March of the Oni. However, once he finds Lloyd there, the two of them reunite and discuss what exactly is going on, and Garmadon realizes that the Overlord is back, etc, etc. He teams up with the ninja to help take him down. I think that's the best option right there, but of course this video was simply just speculation. Like I said, anything is possible. I just imagine that Garmadon will be entering the story at some point during episode 17, and I believe again that is Lloyd's unlikely ally that the description speaks of. Feel free to leave a comment down below discussing how exactly you think Garmadon will enter the Ninjago Crystalized story, and which of my three options do you think is the most likely option? Or if none of them is your preferred choice, feel free to leave your own down below in the comments as well. Any and all discussions are welcome to be had down below in the comment section. And like I said, that'll pretty much wrap it up for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll talk to you guys again in the next one. Peace.